Get out of the car.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
No, get out of the car. No, stop.
I'm sorry.
Stop. Drop the gun. Drop the gun.
What's up, buddy? Come here. Drop that. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Drop the knife. Drop it. Drop it.
Let me see your hands. Right now. Let me see your hands.
When entitled girls think they can outrun the law, chaos follows. From wild excuses to full-on meltdowns.
Drop the rifle. Drop the rifle. Officer needs help. Drop the rifle.
These body cam moments show exactly what happens when attitude meets reality, and the cops aren't having it. Buckle up. As the man dodged responsibility, reality's grasp tightened. Despite his attempts to elude the police, the long arm of the law inevitably reached him.
You speak English? No. You hurt? Keep your hands in your pockets. Cuchillos, drogas? No drogas. No.
On January 5th, 2023, in Florida, officers were dispatched to Wendy's after it was reported that a man was attempting to leave a crash scene. When the police approached the suspect, he was distracted and unable to respond effectively to their commands.
You want to? He's too drunk. Okay, step out of the car. Unlock the car and get out. Get out. Put your phone down and get out. Let's go, get out. Get out, stand right here.
23.
You speak English? No. You hurt? Keep your hands in your pockets. Cuchillos, drogas? No drogas. No.
Where's your license?
No.
Do you have a license?
No.
Licencia?
Oh, it's insane.
When receiving a statement from the victim, the police form a suspicion regarding the suspect's activities, which prompts them to take action.
And all of a sudden, this guy's hits the median, flies up in the air, sparks are going everywhere, and he goes over the median. He's now on the wrong side of the road.
So where was he at on the wrong side of the road?
So he's coming this way, past Wendy's. So he's heading north on US 1. He must have fallen asleep at the wheel.
Okay.
There is a guy.
This guy?
There's maybe he's coming.
This guy? Hey,
Yep.
I'll talk to you in a second.
Yep.
I'll talk to you in a second. Hang out for a second.
I don't know if that's a friend or what.
No,
but
he saw it happen.
Okay, so when
So he was heading northbound.
he was
on
heading
US 1.
northbound on US 1. So right in front of Wendy's is when we saw sparks and the car
So did he
flying
jump the
there.
median?
He jumped the median and ended
sparks.
up in the grass, and that man was trying to stop
In
him
front of
from
Wendy's.
taking off. Further up, little further up. So we were in front of Wendy's.
North of Wendy's?
Yep.
Like here in front of Sherwin-Williams, kind of?
No, not this far. So I followed him through the entire plaza, calling you guys.
Okay.
Getting his tag. And this man was screaming, stop, you're drunk, stop. And he wasn't listening, and that's when I called 911 and followed.
Okay. So you guys tried to stop him from leaving, and he just drove out this way and you followed
Yeah,
him?
I didn't physically try to stop him,
Right,
that
right.
man did.
Okay.
He was
Can I get
in
your
his
driver's
car.
license real quick? So you were behind him going north on US 1?
No,
or were you
I was
crossing?
sitting at Wendy's.
In the drive-thru or in the parking lot?
Parking lot waiting for my
good.
salad.
Okay.
I wasn't driving at all. I was sitting there and me and my kids saw the sparks fly, him hit the curb, jump it, end up in the median. He was in the grass. I can show you like exactly where he was in
Can
the
I
grass.
have your driver's license real quick?
Yeah.
Where? I mean, from here, can you point to where?
No, because it's in between Wendy's and this plaza. These are my kids.
The little
These are my kids.
entrance? There's the entrance to the plaza right after Chick-fil-A.
So-
around there?
So right past Chick-fil-A, right in the grass, you'll see his skid marks.
Okay.
Hold on, let me let all of them in. My son was going to get his longboard and take off and help him because we thought maybe somebody had a heart attack.
Yeah.
Sorry to freak you guys out.
You didn't freak anybody out. We're
Oh,
good.
no, my kids.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No, my kids.
I was gonna say this is what we do. So.
I freaked my kids out when I took off.
Is the vehicle registered to you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just get your tag real quick.
So drunk. I mean, he couldn't even walk when they got him out of his car.
I got you.
Well, I suppose he's drunk. He has to be, right? Yeah, definitely. He doesn't even look like he knows where he's at.
Can't say until we do an investigation, but
By the looks of it.
okay.
He said he's a bartender. He has seen drunk.
Oh, trust me, I've seen drunk.
I'm sure you've seen it.
Okay, so you said off the grass, right in front of the bushes.
Do you want me to show you exactly where?
No, that's
If
okay.
you want to follow me.
Let me see if this officer wants to talk to you real quick, because we don't want to keep you guys here for longer than you got to be here.
Okay.
So let me talk. This is the officer handling it because he's in training.
Okay.
So I'll go let him know, and then I'll let you know. Okay.
Good, sir. How you doing?
Sir, here's my ID, sir. He jumped the curb over here down where I was at the side when I waved your at from. I got my bag on this side, hidden over there sitting down, and I seen him crossing over from coming from the north side.
Do you know if they're with him or are these people? But you know.
I don't know. No,
Okay.
he said he hit something, but I don't know. But he jumped the curve and all over there. He hit the side over yonder, and I see sparks.
One sec. Let me ask. Give me 1 sec. Let me take your ID and I'll.
Yes, sir. I got my ID right
Am
here.
I hanging out for like 5-10 minutes?
I got plenty of time. My stuff down here. I got to get when we get to the house.
Thank you.
You write my social security number down.
I don't need social security number, sir. They got it. They'll run it here.
Now I'm gonna go back down where my stuff is, and you have somebody come down and show you where you came off at.
Yeah, I gotta hang out here, but if you just tell me, so where exactly did you jump?
Well, you know where the Home Depot is right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know where the sign is right here.
Yeah.
I'm right there on that corner. He jumped on the other side from the left lane, from the north lane going up.
Wow.
He
Okay.
jumped over yonder. I seen sparks from his tire, and he came running right in the bushes over. You can see where the bushes he came in at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know he was drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm drinking too, but I'm walking.
Yes, sir.
I apologize.
No, you're good.
But that right there is a life danger. I asked him, he wouldn't speak. I said, "Did you hit something or hit something?" He said, "Yeah, but I don't know what." I mean, he started running off and everything, and I had somebody wave somebody down to get, because they ain't got no phone.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
Okay. So heading northbound, went over the median, jumped it, went into the brush,
Yeah.
hit those bushes.
Yeah, I'll
down
stand
there.
right there if it come down there. I'd be more than happy to.
Okay.
I want this drunk driver off the road. I'm sorry, that's
Yeah, he
people's
doesn't.
lives.
I don't even think he has a driver's license on him. So
I don't know, so, but you know what? This is our country. I got American flag flying. There ain't people like that in our country doing this here shit. I'm not gonna let that go.
I did 8 years in the Navy, so I
Hey,
understand.
I'm not a Marine, I'm not a American, but I carry the flag for the people. You carry the flag for y'all.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Alright.
I'll be down there if y'all want me. Come and sit
Yes,
there
sir.
for a little bit.
If I can, I'll get over there and get with my supervisor.
In response to increasing suspicions, the officer chose to employ a variety of measures that were customized to the particular circumstances.
Neck or legs?
¿Tiene algún golpe en la espalda, en el cuello,
No.
en las piernas, nada?
No.
Ok, párese derecho.
Did he take any medication today?
¿Usted ha tomado algún medicamento, medicina?
Se murieron.
No, ¿usted ha tomado medicina hoy?
No.
No.
Okay.
Manos afuera.
All right. So, if you can, with his eyes only, follow the tip of my pen without moving his head or neck.
Sin mover la cabeza, con los ojos solamente, persiga la punta de ese bolígrafo. Con los ojos solamente.
Can you tell him to swipe the hair out of his
Puede
eyes?
mover el pelo, alejar el pelo de su vista. Ok, sin mover la cabeza, con los ojos solamente, persiga el bolígrafo que le voy a enseñar.
Does he understand?
¿Entiendes? Persiga el bolígrafo con los ojos.
Or let me restart. All right. So just ask him one more time. With his eyes only, follow the tip of
Con
my
los
pen
ojos, cuando él
Sí,
mueva
ya.
el bolígrafo,
Sí.
without moving his head or neck.
sin mover la cabeza, mire el bolígrafo cuando lo mueva, ¿ok?
Okay.
Mueva los ojos.
He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it.
Right.
Just tell him follow the tip of my pen with his eyes.
Tiene que perseguir el bolígrafo con los ojos. O sea, si él lo mueve para acá, mire los ojos para allá. ¿Entiende? Mire el
¿Cómo?
bolígrafo. Mire la pluma.
Okay.
Y mire con los ojos. A donde lo mueva, usted lo persigue. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Sin mover la cabeza. sin mover la cabeza, solo con los ojos así. ¿Entiendes?
Ok, que no puede, señor.
Míralo.
Ok, empezamos, pe.
Sí,
Empezamos, ok, empezamos.
Sí, ¿está listo?
Muy bien, ok, está bien.
We're
Ok,
starting.
empezamos.
Okay, we're starting.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Ajá,
There we go.
sí.
That's where we're gonna get. Almost done. He's up. He's ready. Now you can tell him relax.
Descanse tranquilo.
Okay.
You want another one?
Yeah, we have 2 more, and that's about it. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do this at all. So if you can explain to him. Oh, there's a line here. How convenient.
That's it.
Okay. So have him place his right foot on the line, followed by his left foot, touching heel to toe.
Derecho en la línea que tenga el piso.
Touching heel to toe.
Y con el pie izquierdo póngalo atrás del pie derecho, tocando la parte de atrás de su pie.
With his and keeping his hands down by his side.
Y mantenga las manos así a los lados.
And have him stay like that till I tell him to do something else.
Tiene que mantener la parte de atrás del pie derecho tocando la parte de adelante del pie izquierdo. ¿Okay? Tiene que quedarse así hasta que él le diga que pare.
Yep. Explain to him he has to keep his feet straight, touching heel to toe.
Tiene que mantener los pies derechos. El pie izquierdo tiene que tocar la parte de atrás del pie derecho.
Just
Así
like
mismo.
me.
Como él está, míralo como él está, mire. Así mismo, ¿usted ve? Un pie delante del otro y tocando.
Alright. Try it one more time.
Una vez más. Ponga el pie derecho adelante y el pie izquierdo atrás. No, el izquierdo atrás. En la línea derecho. Derecho con la línea.
Yeah, the other one I think would be a danger.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not even gonna try both because he can't even stay in the standing position. So. Okay. All right. So just let him know. I'm not gonna do the next 2 tasks because he can't maintain his balance and it could be a danger to him if he falls over.
The police employ the remaining measures to execute the lawful activity.
Va a hacer 2 ejercicios más, pero no lo va a hacer porque usted no puede estar parado bien y sería peligroso para usted.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna do the breast sample. So this is yeah. You can actually take a seat.
Aquí, no, ahí.
All right. So you could actually read this out loud to him yourself. So just read this part, which is asking a sample of his breath to determine the alcohol content. That's true.
I mean, I'm good.
Well, I just got it from here. I don't know if they have a Spanish one. That would be.
I've never seen one in Spanish.
I've seen one, but
Yeah.
I don't see one. These
I'll
are
try
all
to translate it as much as
okay. It doesn't have to be verbatim. You know what I mean? If he says
This is implied consent?
yes, so if he says yes to the breath test, that's fine. Then we don't have to say anything else or ask him anything else. If he says no, just read this part, and then ask him again that last time, and if he says no, that's all I need from you.
Ok. El policía le va a preguntar que solicite tomar un ejemplo del aliento para determinar el contenido de alcohol en su sistema. ¿Quiere tomar el examen? ¿Sí o no? Está bien, he says yes.
He says he will take a sample. He will provide a breath sample.
Yes.
Okay.
Él va a preparar la máquina, va a tomar unos par de minutos. Y después cuando él indique...
I'm gonna have you stand by. Yeah. Well, I already started my observation period.
The man was charged with DUI, leaving the scene of a crash and operating a motor vehicle without a license. A daring woman whose reckless drive sent ripples of peril through the lives of those around her, each turn of the wheel a gamble with fate itself.
Please don't put him that tight.
Okay, everyone.
My arm that tight. I'm sorry. I really didn't think about it.
On November 20th, 2023, the Roswell police attempted to stop a female named Trinity, who was driving a vehicle as a speeding motorist. The officers tried to interact with Trinity, but her response took them by surprise. Growing concerned, they offered to assess her actual condition.
Exit the car with your hands up, facing away from me. Do it now. Face away from me. Turn away from me. Okay, turn away from me. All right, keep walking back. Keep walking. Keep walking. Got her back over here. Keep walking. I got you. Okay, come back over here. Is anybody else in the car?
No, it's just...
Is anybody else there?
Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on.
You got anything on you shouldn't have?
Babe, if you want to take it out of my pocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna pat you down with the back of my hand. Okay?
Come on the sidewalk.
Hey, you stay back. I don't care, stay back.
No, hold on.
Get in the car.
Hold on.
Get in
Can
the
I
car.
talk to him real
In a
quick?
second, yes, but get in the car for now.
Can I talk to him now?
Nope,
please?
not right now, because they need to talk to him. Get in the
Can you take him with me?
We
Can
can
you
find
take,
out.
or I can take you with me?
Let's see it. We'll find out. Get in the car.
Please?
Hey, get in the car for me, okay?
Can I please just talk to him real quick?
In a second, yes, but right now you need to get in the car.
But you got me
I
handcuffed.
understand, but if you don't get in the car now, I'm not going to let you talk to him. Go ahead and listen to this. Put your hand up.
Can I talk to my boyfriend real quick?
Did you slip your hands in the front?
What
she is? Get your hands out of the handcuffs.
Got skinny hands.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Get up.
Oh man.
You been with him, Scoots?
Have I been what? Please don't choke my hands though.
What's up?
Please don't choke my hands though.
Turn around. Stop taking your hands out of handcuffs.
It's just that you will hurt me. That's the problem. Okay, can you take my sleeve down after this?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you really don't need this many cups though. I promise.
Maybe not.
I promise. I feel like y'all just being a little dramatic.
Turn your hand in this way a little more. Okay. Go ahead and hop in. And don't slip your hand out of cuffs, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Officer Jimenez.
Hold on. I'm sorry. These handcuffs are hurting the
I know,
I'm gonna start crying right now.
What's your name?
Trinity.
And how old are you?
I'm 20.
I'm gonna read you something, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have a lawyer present before any questioning and during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer,
one will be appointed to represent you at no expense. If you decide to answer any questions or make any statements, you can stop at any time, okay?
Okay, will you pull down my sleeve because I'm a little cold?
So why didn't you stop when I tried to pull you over?
I didn't see your lights, to be honest.
You didn't see my lights or hear my sirens at all?
No, I promise, I swear to God.
Okay, so why were you speeding down 2nd Street?
Because I was mad.
Why are you mad?
Because I got in a fight.
Okay. How
And
fast?
I was just mad. I was going like 60, 70.
60, 70? Did you see the cops at all? At the gas station?
What gas station?
The one at 2nd and Kansas.
2nd in Kansas.
That's where I saw you.
I don't know where 2nd in Kansas is. I know where 2nd is, but not Kansas.
Okay. So you're going about 60, 70? Okay. And you said you didn't see my lights, you didn't hear my sirens.
I promise, I swear to God. I noticed as soon as you pulled up behind me, I was like, well, now I'm getting pulled over.
Yeah, because I was chasing you for a little bit. Down 2nd Street.
Down 2nd Street?
Yeah.
Okay.
Officers have numerous methods for identifying troublemakers, and they intend to utilize one of those methods here to gain a better understanding of the situation.
Okay, but you're not going to take these off me? Because they kind of hurt. I promise I won't take off running. Because there's like 60 all around. It's not like I can take off.
Okay, so while I'm performing the test, I'm gonna need you to keep your hands down to your side, okay?
Okay. I can keep it just back here like this?
No, you gotta have them down to your side.
Okay. You keep the one on.
No, we'll take both of them off.
Okay.
Alright, so before we start the test, do you have any traumatic brain injuries that should be aware of that affect your vision or balance?
No, but I am blind.
You're blind? Can you maybe explain a little bit more in detail how you're blind?
I'm just far vision.
Okay.
So up close, I'm fine.
Up close, you're fine. So like 10 to 12 inches, you're good from your
I don't
face.
know.
Okay. What about any glasses or contacts?
No.
No. Okay. So you don't have any contacts on right now.
No.
Good. Okay. So while we're performing the test, just keep your feet together and your hands down to your side. Okay. I'm gonna hold my finger approximately 6 to 12 inches away from your face. Okay. So what I want you to do is look at the tip of my finger and the tip of my finger only. What you're gonna do is you're gonna fall with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay.
Okay.
Look down for me a little bit. Right there.
Hold on. This is a little uncomfortable.
Okay. Let's look down. Just keep your head right there. Okay. Can you see the tip of my finger?
Yeah, kind of, but you're going too far that way.
Okay. So you gotta do your best to follow with your eyes. Okay.
Okay.
Can I turn off my lights? Can I turn off my lights?
So follow my finger. Okay.
With my eyes, not my head.
Yes. Okay. Make sure you're following the tip of my finger, okay? Because when you're looking to your left, I can see you're looking past it. So you're not looking at my finger.
It's because I'm freezing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, again. So you gotta look at the tip of my finger. You're looking past my finger.
I swear I'm looking right at it though.
Okay. Can you see my finger right here?
Yeah, right there.
Perfect. Okay, just keep your hands down to your side for me, okay? Tilt your head down. Right there.
It's because I can't see that far.
Okay.
Like, you're going too far and I can't see that far.
Okay, but you
Like
gotta...
I can see like right here.
Okay. We're gonna try again, alright?
That's about as far as I can go. Like
Just keep looking
where
at
I'm
it,
looking
okay.
right here.
Alright, Spenny, so if you keep looking away from my finger, we're just gonna take it as you're not gonna complete the test,
I'm
okay?
sorry.
So you need to try,
Okay.
you actually need to try, because we need to figure out if you've been drinking or not, right?
Okay.
or what your intoxication level is.
Okay.
So your best bet is to look at my finger. I can tell when you're looking at it because I can see it in your eyes, and I can tell when you look away from it.
Okay.
And you're looking away from it pretty much every time.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so go and stand right here for me. So we're going to do a 9-step walk and turn test, okay? So what you do is I'm going to get you in the starting position. So place your left foot out in front of you. And then your right foot in front of your left foot. And then hands down to your side. And then stay in this position while I'm giving you instructions, okay? So don't move. So what I want you to do, so get in your starting position again that I just explained to you. Okay. So
you said left foot first?
Yeah. So I'm out here with you, right?
Yes.
You have a jacket on. It's a serious matter, okay? So
okay. I understand.
Right.
I just had to
it's
warm
not
up real quick.
It's not that cold. It's chilly.
You know what
it's
it
not
is?
Super cold.
I'm anemic as hell.
Okay. So get in that starting position again. Left foot out in front of you. Your right foot in front of your left foot.
Okay.
Hands down to your side. Stay in this position while I'm giving you instructions, okay? Alright, so what I want you to do, can you imagine a straight line from you to me? The width of our foot.
Starting with the left foot?
No, can you just imagine an imaginary line from me to you?
Yeah,
the width of our foot. Okay.
Right in the middle.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to want you to walk across that line, okay? But I need you to get in that starting position.
Okay.
Left foot in front of you.
Okay.
Right foot in front of your left foot.
Do I start now?
No, stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you want me to explain, start from the beginning?
No, left to right.
Yes.
Straight.
Put your left foot in front of you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Put your right foot in front of your left foot. Hands down to your side. I'll tell you when to begin. Stay in this position until I tell you to begin.
Okay.
Do you understand what I just told you?
Yes.
Then why did you
Left to
just
right
move again?
in a straight line.
Okay. Let's try again. Alright, I need you to listen closely. I'm telling you something very important, okay? Place your left foot out in front of you. Your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe.
Didn't you just say my left foot straight in front?
And your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Stay in this exact position until I tell you to begin, okay? I'm going to explain the test you're going to do.
Okay.
Alright, so... Okay, so what you're going to do... I'm not mad at you. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps across the line we established, a series of small steps, and 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Okay? Let me give you an example of what exactly that's going to look like. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps. You're going to take 9. On your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps and go 9 steps back on the same line. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps. How many are you going to take? 9. 9. Yes.
Well, I know 9 each side, but...
Yes, exactly. So as you're performing this test, it's going to be heel to toe along that line. Keep your hands down to your side. Count out loud and look at the tip of your toes. Do you understand?
Yes, I go left foot out first, and then right in front, and then go straight, and then turn around, and then go 9 back.
Exactly. Do you have any questions?
No.
Are you sure?
I do gotta pee, but y'all ain't gonna let me do that. So.
Okay, so you may begin the test whenever.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it said turn around. Do I go left foot first? Or does it matter?
So you have to complete the test.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So we're gonna do one more test, okay? It's gonna be the one-legged stand test. So go ahead and keep your feet together, hands down to your side. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift either leg of your choice, approximately 6 inches off the ground. No, so actually it's gonna be in front of you. Oh, let me just show you, okay? I'll give you an example.
This way?
So if you just want to stay in your starting position for me, thank you. So I'm using my left foot. It's approximately 6 inches off the ground. I'm gonna count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? While you're performing this test, look at the tip of your toes, count out loud, and keep your hands down to your side, okay?
So look at the tip of my toes, count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and look at my toes the entire time.
Until I tell you to stop.
Until you tell me to stop.
Okay, let me get a timer out, and then we'll begin the test after that, okay? Alright, are you ready to start?
Whenever you are.
Yeah, whenever you lift your leg, the test will start.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000. That's all I got. Want to start over?
It's up to you.
Okay. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000.
The officers end the legal proceedings by completing Trinity's final test, ensuring all necessary steps are taken before reaching a conclusion.
Please don't put him that tight.
Okay, everyone.
I'm sorry. I really didn't think about it. Okay. No, I feel like this new cops is really good. I'm just a 5'2" overall. Hold on, y'all got a cup or something? I really gotta pee.
No. You gotta wait at this point, okay?
Okay. I guess. But I'm gonna go check something.
Yeah, if you want.
Hold on. Where are my keys going? Keep it step over. Do you have anything on you that's gonna step? No, because they're already patting me down. They're already patting me. I have a question. What are they gonna do with my keys? They're probably just gonna give it to you. Hey, can they lock my door? Yeah. I really prefer if you did this anyways.
Do you have a shirt under?
I do.
Yeah, and the zip comes down.
Can you zip it back up though?
Yes. Do you have a bra on or no? Nope. I'm just gonna fill it out.
Please don't cut me, Miracle. Thank you. You're going. I like you. I really gotta pee though.
Okay, I'll let him know.
There's a cup in my car. I'll pee in it.
Alright, Trinity. I'm gonna read you something, okay?
Do you have a date of birth or an age?
So listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. You are under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs, okay?
Okay.
The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood, or of your breath. To submit a breath test to determine the alcohol level content of your blood, After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by a law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions about what's going on?
Nope, but I still don't get to pee. Do I get water or anything?
When we get to the police department after the breath test, I'll give you a cup of water, okay?
Oh, I gotta go to the police department?
This is being under arrest.
Trinity was charged with DWI and speeding. Explore how this TikTok queen's high-speed chase transforms from a glamorous race to a humbling crash landing as she faces a meltdown behind the bars.
I have no jewelry. You want to take off my industrial? Because it's the only piercing I have, and if you take that off, it's gonna close.
Relax.
And you're gonna pay for it.
In 2024, police observed TikTok star Karina driving at high speeds on the road. As the officers interacted with Karina, she appeared disoriented and admitted to having had a drink, though she insisted it was some time ago.
I'm gonna grab my wallet real quick.
Okay. Hey, so I'm Officer Hernandez, I'm with State Police. The reason I pulled you over, you in this car, we're going over 60 miles an hour. Okay.
She was on my butt, so I was trying to get away from her.
Yeah.
I don't know who that was, but I was trying to get away
So
from her.
I got you at 58. Okay, and then the other officer that stopped the other car, he said you guys were going over 70. I can't confirm that.
Okay.
I can only confirm what I saw. Okay, can I see your
I
license?
understand that. I saw her on my butt, so I was trying to like get out of the way.
You don't know her?
No.
No. Okay.
Not at
What's
all.
your
Here's
license?
that for you.
Can I see the registration and insurance as
On
well?
my phone, can I grab it real quick?
Yeah. Do you have the registration on you?
On my phone.
The registration too?
I hope I have it on my
Usually the phone, you have your insurance on your phone, but not your registration.
Yeah, I just re-registered my car like this month, not even too long ago. So I have it somewhere.
Okay. Cool, where are you coming from?
I was coming from Dirty Bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing some pool.
Joe. Okay. Alright. Save that. That's the registration. Let me see that again.
This one right here. This is the old one though. I have the new one. I just put the sticker on.
Okay. Alright, do me a favor. Go ahead and step out real quick. Alright, you're coming from Dirty Bourbon? Where are you going?
Yes, sir. I'm going home.
Okay.
On Barcelona.
Where's that at?
Isleta in Barcelona.
Okay. At Dirty Bourbon, did you drink any alcohol?
Of a Vegas bomb, but that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
About how long ago?
20 minutes ago, I danced for a while and I did some pool, but that was it. Yeah.
Okay. You just had one, you said?
Yeah. Just the Vegas bomb.
Okay. I'm gonna just make sure you're okay. It's a safe drive, okay? You guys are, you obviously kind of speeding.
Yeah, I was trying to get out of that. I don't know who that person was. It was a white car, a gray car.
Yeah, they have it
They were on
stopped.
my butt, so I was like, oh my let me get out of the way.
Yeah. Okay. Do me a favor. Stand right here. And then face me. Put your feet together.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hands to your side. Do you have any head injuries?
No.
Do you wear contacts or glasses?
No, sir.
No? Do you have any problems with your eyes? Okay. Sounds good. So what I'm gonna have you do for this first test, just follow the tip of my finger. Okay. Only with your eyes. Do not move your head. Do you understand? Do you have any questions?
No.
You sure? Okay. All right. Just because the order is really strong of alcohol. Okay. That's why I'm gonna do these things.
I
Plus
know.
the driving.
I honestly don't drink often, so I hear you.
Okay. All right. Here you go. You see my finger?
The police conducted field sobriety tests to assess Karina's condition, but she struggled to maintain her balance while performing them.
It's gonna be a couple of seconds. You can blink during this test.
Is it okay if I blink though?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to follow it. I just don't want to
You're
turn
good.
my head.
Are you good? That's the point. I'm gonna do a couple more things.
Okay.
Are you comfortable walking in those boots?
Yes,
in the straight
I am.
line? Do you want to stay in them?
If you want me to take them
No,
off, I can.
I'm leaving it up to you.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna back my car up a little bit.
Okay.
So everything's captured on
Yes, sir.
video.
Of
All right,
course.
just stand right there. All right. Five two cinco. DL. All right, come come right over here. All right. Let's stand.
Let me know.
I say right about here.
Okay.
Do you have any problems walking, balancing, or turning?
No, not at all.
What do you do for work?
I'm a bartender.
Where do you bartend?
401 and at Mariscos.
Mariscos, which one?
Altamar.
Okay. So you can walk in those boots? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I mean, if you feel safer with me taking them off, I don't mind taking them off.
I just want you to be comfortable.
I mean, if you feel like I should take them off, I can take them off.
No, you're good. As long as you feel good. So this test, I'm going to have you walk in a straight line. Give you some instructions, all right?
So it's okay though that I'm in heels and I can go like this.
Well, if you can walk, yeah, that's fine.
I can walk perfectly fine. I can even like drop in a split and that's fine. You know what I mean?
All right. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to put you in a position. It's called the starting position.
Okay.
Hold this position until I tell you to start this test.
Okay.
All right. It's going to be simple. You're going to plant your left foot. You're going to put your right foot in front, heel to toe. Yes.
Like this. Okay.
Hands to your side.
I'm not gonna lie, the heels, I went to Arizona this past weekend and the heels were a problem.
Okay.
These
You want to take them off?
ones. Yeah, let me take them off. Do you want to help me though? Because
You got it. You got it. You say you could just do the little.
these are a pain though. I literally bought some the bottoms for it because I was like, oh no, these are gonna hurt me.
There you go. Just put them off to the side.
Yeah, I wore them the first day and my toes were like this, cramped up, so I was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So I bought some of the soles for it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to take it off.
You got it. You got it. Okay, just and then stand right in that position right over there.
Right here.
Okay, I'm gonna put these a little bit. All right. So put your left foot, plant it, put your right foot in front, and heel to toe. Hands to your side. Okay, maintain that position, all right? I know it's going to be a little hard. So, can you imagine the straight line in front of you?
Yes, sir.
Right foot. The line is about the width of your foot, 3 to 4 inches wide. Okay. On that line, Karina, you're going to take 9 steps.
9?
Every step is heel to toe, right? Every step you are to count out loud so that I can hear you.
Okay.
You're looking down at your feet at all times, and your hands are to your side at all times. I'm going to demonstrate for you. Okay. I'm going to take 3 steps to show you that you will be taking how many?
I'm going to take 9.
9. Okay. I'm going to step away so you can see how it's going to look. Look. I'm going to be in the same position as you.
1.
Okay. Look. 1, 2, 3. Don't start yet though. Remember, you got to stay in that position. Yeah.
Just like that.
Okay. Once you get to your 9th step, your lead foot will stay planted. Take a series of small steps.
Yes, sir.
You're going to get back on that line and you're going to do the same exact thing. 9 steps, heel to toe, hands to your side, looking down at your feet. You're going to count every step that you take out loud, okay? It's going to look like this. Look. 1, 2, 3. All right? Make sure you stay in the position. Yeah, remember.
Okay.
Put your right foot in front of your left.
You're so lucky I'm a freaking... Okay, ready? One?
Okay, no.
My boot jeans are so long.
Put your right foot in front of your left.
Yes, sir.
Okay, stay just like that. It's very important, Karina, that once you start walking on this line, imaginary line, do not stop walking until you are done with the entire test. Do you have any questions before we begin?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what I instructed you to do?
Yes, I do.
Any questions?
Nope.
All right.
No. Okay.
Okay. Your next step will be 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, my boot cut jeans are in the way. 8, 9. That's 9 right there. Do you want me to keep going?
Now remember, I told you what to do.
You want me to stop at 9?
And what I tell you to do after.
So you know, stop.
Okay. You remember what to do? I asked if you had any questions.
I was so ready for the 9 steps. I'm so sorry.
Okay. You're supposed to take 9 steps back.
And then 9 steps back. Okay.
Well, not like... I instructed you to take a series of small steps, get back on that line, and take 9 steps back.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At that point, Karina was performing the remaining tests, but complained throughout the process about the discomfort and challenges posed by her footwear.
You did that one really wrong. You're supposed to, once you get on your 9th step, you plant your lead foot, take a series of small steps, get back on that line, and then we'll face my car and take 9 steps
So
back.
you want me to take the 9 steps and then go to my car and then come back?
No. I can only explain once. Okay. Then we're gonna go with the next one. The next one, stand right here, and then face me. We're gonna keep your boots off for this because it takes some
because you're in the way. It's bugging me. I keep on stepping on them.
All right, put your feet together, hands to your side. All right, for this test, you're gonna pick the foot that you want. I'm gonna pick my right foot to show you.
Okay.
All right, you're gonna elevate that foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. All right, your foot is parallel to the ground. Both legs are straight. Your hands are to your side at all times. I'm gonna show you so you're not confused on this one. All right, so make sure you keep your hands at your side. All right, so it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna pick my right foot to show you. Just pay attention, okay? Don't do it yet. Look, my foot is parallel to the ground. My legs are straight. My hands are to my side. While looking down on my foot, you're gonna count like this: 1001, 1002, 1003. The whole time you're looking down at your foot. All right, I will not look at anybody or anything else but my foot while counting in increments of thousands.
Okay.
You want to see it again?
1001, 1002.
I'll show you again. Look, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. See, I haven't even moved. I haven't put my foot down or anything like that.
Shaking a little bit.
So cold.
A little bit sore.
I'm cold. I'm cold. So you will do that for a short amount of time, Karina. I will tell you when to start for this test. I will tell you when to stop for this test.
I hate the fact that I hit legs today. Let's go. Let's do it.
Do you have any questions before you begin? Okay, I'm
Until
Maria.
1006.
No, I tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Okay. Just to reiterate some things. Hands are to your side. Both legs are straight. You're looking down at your foot at all times. If you do put your foot down, continue by picking it back up.
Okay.
All right? Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. I'll tell you when to start. What foot are you going to be picking?
The right one.
The right one? Okay. I'll give you some time to think about it. Hold on. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. You may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Put your foot down. All right. You want to put your boots back on?
Yes, sir. Can I please hold your hand because these are heels?
Sure.
They have heels at the bottom of them. I gotta pull up this little bootstrap thing. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oh, these are so tight on the toes. Thank you very much.
Okay. What is your highest level of education?
High school.
High school. Do you know your ABCs? Stand right there.
Yes, of course I do.
Yeah. You know your numbers?
Yes.
Okay. So
That's
we'll so high school graduate.
Yes.
You're gonna start at the number 68, Karina.
Okay.
Just make sure you pay attention, okay?
I'm paying attention. 68.
You're gonna count backwards every number to the number 53.
Okay.
You will stop at 53.
Alrighty.
Do you have any questions on this test?
No, sir.
Go ahead and begin.
68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53.
Okay, ABCs. Okay, hold on. Without singing it, okay, you're gonna recite the alphabet without singing it. Every letter from the letter C as in Charlie, every letter to the letter M as in Mary. You stop at M.
Okay, okay, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and walk over there to my car.
Yes, sir.
All right, Karina. Place your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir. Oh my God, you're gonna arrest me.
Karina, you're going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of an intoxicating liquor and a drug.
The police read Karina her rights regarding the breath test and explained the consequences of refusing it after her arrest. Despite this, she continued to argue, emphasizing that it was her birthday.
It's okay. Alright, let's go back a little bit. Do you have anything on your person?
No.
I literally haven't even stepped out in like 3 weeks. I just came back from out of town last week, so my friend was like, come to Dirty Bourbon. Oh. Go ahead.
Do you have anything else in your pockets?
No.
I'll have to search, okay? Can you widen your stance a little bit, honey? You have nothing in your boots, right?
No. You saw my boots off. What do you mean if I have anything in my boots?
I don't know. I'm just asking you.
That's f***ed up, man.
Step right over here.
Oh my god. This is the last thing I need, though.
Come on this side. Come on this side.
I don't want to spend a night in f***ing jail. Please don't do that.
Karina, please.
Please. Oh my
take this off your belt.
god.
Okay. Step in here. Open your mouth. I need to see what's inside your mouth.
Go ahead. I don't have nothing in my mouth.
I know. I just like these are things I got.
Really?
Go ahead and step in there.
Are you serious right now?
Step in there.
God. What am I gonna be able to get out of before I go to work tomorrow?
I'll read you a couple of things, okay?
What do you mean?
But you gotta get in the car.
I took one freaking Vegas bomb and I'm gonna get pulled over for getting out of this girl's way when she's on my freaking ass.
Okay. I'm gonna read you a couple of your rights, okay?
What are you? Go ahead and read them to me. I mean, at this point, what am I gonna do?
Hold on. Okay, listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important, Karina.
So messed up.
Are you gonna listen?
I'm listening.
Okay. Listen, like I told you, listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of an intoxicating liquor and or drug.
Because I had one shot.
The Nemesis Complex Clinic requires you to submit to a blood test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for your physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, the New Mexico State Police. Karina, do you agree to take our test? I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
That's fine.
Hold on. If you are convicted in court of driving under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand the consequences? It is your right. I'm just reading you the consequences.
Go ahead and take the test. That's
okay. So do you agree to be tested?
At this point, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm not trying to get my revoked. I'm not. I'm a bartender. What am I gonna do?
Look,
I don't go out. I work from Thursday to Sunday.
Let me read you the consequences again.
Me over on a Thursday.
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse,
because you're telling me you're gonna revoke my license, so go ahead and take the test.
Okay, so you do agree to take our breath test?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, all right. What kind of cell phone do you have?
It's an iPhone.
Do you remember what I read to you about providing a breath sample? Do you want me to reread it to you? You want me to reread it to you? No? So you do agree? I just, it's your right, that's why I'm asking you. Yep.
At this point, I don't have the money for this. What am I supposed to do?
Karina expressed anxiety about her job and the potential impact of the arrest on her financial situation.
It's never been used or tampered with a mouthpiece. Again, I can reread it to you so you know exactly what's going to be read to you. You want me to do it?
Go ahead.
Listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of an intoxicating liquor and or drug. The New Mexico Compliant Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, the New Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test?
What about my server's license?
This has nothing to do with your server's license. Okay, like if this is regarding your driver's license, not your server's license. You can keep working after this. Okay, so do you agree to take our test?
So then what happens if the fucking Vegas bomb was a double and then I fucking blow over?
I mean, that's, again, this is your right. Okay.
No, but that's what I'm asking you. I'm just asking you a question. What happens if I blow over?
It really doesn't matter.
My license is suspended or what?
No, so look,
I get a breathalyzer?
it all depends. I really don't know how that's gonna work out. I have to read you this.
That's fine. Go
Okay. You want me to read you the consequences or no? You want to take the test? I need a yes or a no. Look, I'll just read you the consequences. I cannot force you to take our test, Karina. But if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. This is your driver's license, not your server's license. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand the consequences? Okay, so knowing all this, do you now agree to be tested? Okay, so I consider your actions to be a refusal to be tested. All right.
And the girl that you guys pulled over before me, where is she?
I don't know. I'm with you.
Well, that's my question because she's the one that was pulling me. She's the one that was on my ass. So why the f am I being pulled over if she hasn't? Why am I here if she was not here?
Maybe the officer's with her right now. I don't know. I'm with you.
There's no way. There was somebody basically running me off the f***ing road and I'm here. When I was just trying to go home.
What's your social?
I don't have the f***ing money for this. I really don't. What am I gonna do? So what happens if I don't take the test?
Hold on.
Either way, do I have to stay here?
Yeah, either way, it doesn't matter if you take it or not.
Please.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What time do I get out? I have work in the morning. What time? I work in the morning. If I don't work, I have no money, and then I have nothing to pay for it. What am I gonna do?
I'll give you your phone so you can call the appropriate people, okay?
What do you mean? How? If I don't go to work, how am I gonna pay for any of this stuff?
Karina, that's, again...
No, that's not okay. What do you mean?
Okay, so it's going to give 3 minutes for you to provide a breath sample. You can either provide one or you don't. It's your right. I already read you everything.
I'm asking you a question.
Okay.
If either way I take this...
You're still going to jail.
Okay, what time do I get out? Because I have
know.
work in the morning.
I don't work.
The only thing that pays my bills, the only thing that's going to make me pay this is me going to work in the morning at 9, 8 in the morning. How am I going to do this? How?
Look.
Tell me right now.
I don't know. I already told you, if this is your first time getting arrested, you're more than likely to get released. Okay, well, you're going to listen to me? If it's your first time, what you said it is, you'll get released in the morning. I don't know what time. I do not work for the Metropolitan Detention Center.
I'm fired. At
Okay,
this point,
Karina.
Eventually, Karina regretted her misfortune and accused the officer of ruining her birthday.
You don't understand. I'm gonna get fired.
Who's going to fire you?
Go ahead. That's fine.
Okay, again, you have 3 minutes to take this breath sample. If you don't, that's okay. I already read you everything.
Okay. Thanks for getting me fired. Thanks for all of that. I did not.
Okay, you have 3 minutes.
For my f***ing birthday, I did not need any of this. This is the first time I f***ing go out. This girl's running me off the f***ing road, and you're gonna f***ing pull me over for getting out of her f***ing way. That's f***ed up. That's really f***ed up. Oh, you were going 70 miles per hour in front of this girl who's going the same amount of f***ing speed, and you're trying to get out of her way. Okay, that's totally fine. Thank you very much.
Again, I already told you about this.
I'm gonna get fired, and I'm not gonna be able to pay this. I already can't even pay my f***ing bills for f***ing sake. Like, What am I gonna do? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is what I needed before my birthday. It's totally fine. Dude. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I should have gone out. I knew it. Is that the that got pulled over behind me?
I don't know.
That's the girl that got pulled over behind me. I already know it, bro. I already know it. Yep, that's her. Go and ask her. Go and ask her how close she was to my ass.
I'm with you right now. I don't care about her.
Go and ask her. But yet I'm over here in handcuffs.
She's in handcuffs too?
I'm supposed to be at work at 9 in the morning. What am I gonna do when I can't pay for none of my bills, which I already can't? I'm already in debt.
Me too.
Yeah, well, at least you're at work, right? At least,
Sure.
thank God. They're just gonna fire me if I don't go to work. Bro, I'm fucked. On the streets after this shit, but I get fired. Like, for fuck's sake, dude. I'm trying to get home. Like, I don't even want to look at you. I'm sorry, but like,
that's fine.
No disrespect towards you. You've treated me with nothing but respect till now, but I don't want to look at you because you put me in this position. I'm so fucking sad. My gym's 2 minutes from here. Can I just go there and lift some weights?
What gym do you go to?
I'm stressed out right now.
Huh?
Okay. This is not okay.
Karina, I need you to listen.
I'm listening to you.
Okay, from here, we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna stand up. I'm gonna take the handcuffs off you, and then from here, I'm gonna hold on. Look at me. I'm gonna
I don't want to look at you. I'm very now.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to take off your jewelry.
I have no jewelry. You want to take off my industrial because it's the only piercing I have, and if you take that off, it's gonna close.
Relax.
And you're gonna pay for it.
Look,
I'm telling you
your
right
nose
now.
and your earrings. The other one,
I can't take my nose ones off.
well,
I
they're
can't.
gonna have to take them off.
They're gonna close.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
Pay for them in the morning?
For what?
What do you mean? They're gonna close.
I'm just telling you because if once you go up there to the jail, they're gonna make you take them off.
To the jail, bro. To the.
Here, sit down.
No, who do I call? I don't want to go to jail. There's no reason for me to go to jail.
Okay, sit down. Please sit down.
Nothing wrong.
Please, I've been nothing but respectful towards you. Please sit down.
Nose piercings. You're gonna take off more than $180 that I've spent on jewelry. Just for that?
They're gonna go with you.
Take it off. No, take it off. Go ahead.
They're gonna.
Go ahead. That's fine. Take off my tattoos too. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. That's really up.
Okay, stand up.
Karina was charged with DUI. When a driver's fast and furious dreams lead to a jail cell, reality bites harder than a collision. Dive into this female's gripping journey from chaos to justice.
Who is that to you?
I'm not gonna lie, I work in a strip club and that's where I met him.
Okay, why is your nose all bloody?
I got into a fight with my boyfriend earlier.
Yeah?
Like literally 20 minutes ago. That's why I came downtown was to drink because I was really irritated at him.
On July 10th, 2023, Toledo officers responded to a report about a vehicular accident involving Casey. The officers questioned the person who matched the description, but her appearance raised suspicions.
310, we do have a subject with a pink shirt and one with a black
Do you see what they look like?
mud. Other Americans reporting the red vehicle was trying to leave the scene.
Is anyone in here hurt? So who's all in this car? Just you?
This truck, yes.
Okay,
This
do
is
you,
my
do
truck.
you need medical?
I don't know.
You
I
wanna-
might be able to. I hit her hard. I had the yellow light like this, and she pulled out on me on the last second, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Last second, I couldn't react to it or nothing. Couldn't hit the brakes or nothing. I mean, I
All
got
right.
my license. I own this truck. I have
Okay, why don't you just have a seat so medical can come check you out?
So who saw it happen?
And didn't even stop at the light and just
This way.
turn. Yep, coming this way.
And he was going this way.
Yep.
They turned going like 40.
Yes, they were turning really fast. They weren't even in the right lane.
All right.
Hello. 956, we're stopping 2. It's Superior Monroe. You guys see an accident up there?
No, I'm just with my cousin walking downtown.
Okay. What happened here?
We just left the club. Old Dirty
Okay.
Bird.
Okay, why are you guys all out of breath? You guys are walking.
We
We're
seen
gonna be
a
at
car
Summit
accident over
Monroe
there and we
with 2.
started running because we were scared.
Okay.
They was yelling about a bunch of stuff.
Okay. Were you guys on
956, I can't copy.
Huh?
Holy Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. Were you guys in a vehicle at all?
No,
We've been
we
walking
was walking.
Okay.
We were supposed to have a ride, but they didn't ever come pick us up.
Okay, how old are you guys?
I'm about to be 20.
Okay, you guys are adults, okay. Alright. You guys have IDs on you?
No, I don't. I think
Okay.
I don't.
Do you have a flashlight by any chance?
Yeah, I do.
I just can't.
And 956, it was 2 females.
I don't have that, but I have my.
Your social security, I'll take that. Oh, you'll get it back.
I don't got any. I'm sorry.
Okay.
56 was our witness said that they were in one of those vehicles.
You're 19, you're 18. You guys realize that it's illegal to consume alcohol?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's wrong. I know.
Casey,
It's just everybody does it already.
We're trying to get home right now.
Casey, where do you stay at?
By Oakdale School.
So you guys weren't in one of those vehicles that got in an accident up there?
No.
You guys weren't in one of those vehicles
No,
that
we
got in
were
an
just
accident?
drinking, trying to get home.
Right there that you guys were running away from?
Yeah, we passed it. But we passed it, and she started running, so I started following her, but we weren't in it. She just didn't want everybody to see us drunk because, like you said, we're underage. We shouldn't be drinking, so she didn't want the cops to see us drunk underage.
Huh?
What happened to your head?
I was in an accident like a month ago. Steven Johnson.
He's in jail for it now. He hurt her.
She's saying her friend let her drive that car, and she gave that name. So she's saying she's driving?
Did she say she was driving?
She said she was earlier tonight, and they left the vehicle at the Dirty Bird.
Ask him for the plate. Ron.
Yeah, okay. Why don't you just bring her down here for me, please?
Do you want both or just one?
If they're both voluntarily willing to come down here, I'd be appreciative because I'd like to speak to both of them.
Copy that. One second. Okay. Alright. You guys know right now you're not free to go, right?
Huh?
Right now you guys are
I
not free
didn't
to go,
know
okay?
anything.
Alright?
Who'd you say the car comes back to?
Huh?
Who'd you say the car comes back to?
Nair.
Who is that to you?
I'm not gonna lie, I work in a strip club and that's where I met him.
Okay, why is your nose all bloody?
I got into a fight with my boyfriend earlier.
Yeah?
Like literally 20 minutes ago. That's why I came downtown was to drink because I was really irritated at him. I know I'm not supposed to like drink and drive. That's why I had somebody drive me here with my car and drop me off.
Alright. Who drove your car here?
My friend Anastasia.
Anastasia what?
Barbera.
What was she wearing tonight?
I don't remember honestly.
It was a purple shirt. I don't remember what
Where's she at?
I don't know. We parked over there. I'm
I'm not gonna lie. You just told me your car was the dirty bird.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit drunk and I'm underage, but I don't.
We know. But you have to realize one thing right now. Is the car that was in that accident comes back to you there.
Be parked over there though.
You said over there. You said over there. Stop lying.
I'm not. I promise you. I'm just.
All right, well, so here's what's gonna happen, okay? We're gonna put you guys in our car.
The authorities became more resourceful in their investigation, but Casey's deceptive game took the cops by surprise.
Hey, Casey, why don't you hop out and talk to me? We're gonna go to the back of the car here. Just lean up against the back of the car. So whose car is that? Whose car is that? The red car. The one you were driving? Okay. So the one you were driving was your friend's car. Where are you coming from?
East side.
Where?
East side.
Where on the east side?
Toledo.
Well, yeah, that would be the east side. But where about on the east side were you coming from?
Woodville Road.
What's on?
My grandma's house.
Were you drinking there?
No, I wasn't.
Who was drinking?
Just my cousin.
In the car?
No, we was out on the porch.
Why is there alcohol bottles in your car?
That wasn't from today, I swear. I promise you.
So you were drinking before?
No, you can breathalyze me anything. I was not drinking today.
Okay. I'm a pretty lenient guy here, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm a pretty fair officer, I would say.
I've never been in trouble.
So
with the law,
listen, hold on. Before you continue to lie to me, it's not going to get you anywhere, but you're going to dig yourself a bigger hole. So where were you really coming from today?
My grandma's house.
Okay, I want you to think about your answers because it's going to dictate where we go from here.
No, I promise you, I'm being honest. I came from my grandma's house on Woodville Road. We was just
So-
coming to ride scooters.
Where were you driving?
To here to ride scooters.
Which way were you going?
Left. We was in a park and ride scooters around the downtown.
Do you have a fake ID?
No.
Okay. And you have had nothing to drink?
No, my ID's in my purse in there.
Your purse is still in the car?
Yeah.
How old are you?
What was the bag that you gave us then?
Huh?
What was the bag you gave us then?
Was it a black purse?
You gave us a bag. There it is. Yeah, it is.
You can see the scar on her stitches on her forehead. So why were you telling us you were at the Dirty Bird?
We was at the Dirty Bird. We was drinking.
But you just said you were coming from your grandma's house on
See?
Woodville.
You see?
On Woodville,
All right,
yes.
stop. So
We
listen to
came
me.
from Woodville, went to Dirty Bird.
Listen
I
to me.
got a burger.
You want to continue to lie to me, it's just going to make me upset. So I gave you a chance. I told you I was fair.
Please, I really don't want to get in trouble.
Then be honest about it.
I'm trying. I'm just scared.
So what happened?
I've never been in trouble with the law ever.
Okay, well what happened with the accident?
I honestly don't remember.
You were driving which way?
Straight.
And you didn't see the flashing red light? Okay. All right, let's have a seat back in the car. How fast do you think you were going? If you had to guess.
Nevertheless, her deceitful scheme reached its conclusion when law enforcement issued distinct strategies to unveil the truth.
You mind doing them for me?
Alright, you ready? Put your hands by your side for me. You're gonna keep them there. Put your legs together. Alright, so this is the SFST test, okay? You wanna do it? Okay.
Well, not really. I've never done it before.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you directions and I'm gonna demonstrate, okay? First part of this test, I'm just checking your eyes. Do you have any medical conditions?
Covert's off.
I was at a party and this guy was drunk and he like beat me up. I can't see out of my right eye anymore. Like it's, I don't know how to explain.
Did you go to a doctor for it?
Yeah, I don't know if you
Is
heard of
it
it, Steven
documented?
Johnson. Yeah.
It's documented that
Yeah.
you can't see out of your right eye.
Yeah.
Well, alright. Are you willing to take this test still? Alright. Danny, she's willing to take the
If you're still willing to do it, that's fine.
Okay.
So just follow the tip of the silver part of my pen, only with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head, okay? Keep following it just with your eyes, alright? correct. Just your eyes, not your head. Alright, next says it's going to be the walk and turn. Okay, you see this line? Put your feet on the line. Alright, put your right leg over your left. Completely, heel to toe. Heel to toe on the line, okay. You can do better than that. Like this.
Dude, I was talking to you about that just happened. Like, I was at a party and this guy was drunk and he literally almost beat me to death. Like, I almost died. My hips are and everything.
Okay. Alright, so if that's the best heel to toe you can do, just stay in that position.
I'm just saying you can look it up. It's under Steven Johnson.
Okay. Heel to toe, put your hands by your side. Alright, this test it consists of 9 steps walking forward, 9 steps walking backwards, or walking this way. So when you take the test, when I tell you to begin, you're going to keep your arms by your side, you're going to look down at your feet, and you're going to count out loud. Do you understand? Alright, I'm going to give you a demonstration. So if this is my line, I'm right like you, and when I say begin, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. As if this is my 9th step, I'm going to leave that lead foot planted. I'm going to turn around and go 1, 2, 3, back to 9. You understand? You get my demonstration?
So it's 9?
Yeah, you're going to count out loud. You're going to go 9 steps walking forward. And when you get to your 9th step, you're just going to rotate. And you're going to stay on the line and go back planted. Do you understand? When I tell you to begin, you got to keep going until you get to your 9th step and back, okay? You're going to count out loud, hands by your side, looking down at your feet. You understand? You may begin. Okay, let's try that one more time. Heel to toe this time. Heel to toe. Heel to toe. Alright. Not you did it. Go again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, one more test. Stand right there. Alright, this is called the one leg stand test. Alright, when I tell you to begin, you're going to lift one leg 6 inches off the ground. You're going to keep your foot parallel, how my foot is straight. My bottom of my foot is matching the ground, just like that, alright? 6 inches off the ground, you're going to look down at your foot, either foot of your choice, okay?
Okay, but I'm not going to lie. I don't know what 6 inches
You got an
is.
excuse for every test. Do you realize that?
No, I'm like so serious. If you look up my GPA,
Just estimate it. What do you think?
Yeah. I'm not going to get a ruler out for you.
I'm just not trying
Okay,
to
so
be funny.
6
I was-
inches.
I was
Okay.
in IEP classes,
Okay.
like-
Okay. 6 inches off the ground. The best that you think is 6 inches. You're gonna keep it parallel. You're gonna count. Look down at your foot, and you're gonna count out loud. Do you understand?
So what?
Until I tell you to stop. Once you start counting out loud while looking at your foot, you do not stop until I tell you when. You understand? Either foot. You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Keep going.
14, 15. I really can't.
That's gonna change his age.
Can you hold that for a second? Alright, go ahead, put your hands behind your back for me, okay? Right now you're going to be under arrest for OVI.
She undergoes another test, revealing a startling result for both the suspect and the police.
You are now under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you will have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Do you have any questions about that?
No, can I go pee?
Give me a second. Are you gonna provide a breath sample or no? It's up to you.
I just gotta pee.
Okay.
Have you ever done one of these before? Have you ever done like a spirometry at your doctor's office? Do you have asthma?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
Airfield for 210 F Jefferson.
you something really quickly?
Yeah.
If it did come up positive, what would be my consequences?
Getting charged with an OVI.
What would it affect my license at all?
Yes and no. You'll go to court, and then if it's your first one, the judge, you'll have to go to court over it. See what the judge can do for you. It's your first one. And then blow until you keep blowing until you hear the noise stop. Okay. Blow. Blow. Keep blowing. You gotta blow. Yep. See, that noise is good. Keep blowing. Blow. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. You're doing good. Keep going. Keep blowing. Keep going. Nope. You gotta keep going.
Like the deepest breath you can possibly take, and then you gotta.
There you go.
Nope. Keep going. Yep.
There you go. Keep going.
Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Go. Go. You're doing great. Keep going. You gotta keep going.
You're almost.
Keep going. You're doing great. Keep going. Keep going. Every time you stop, it's gonna like start over.
There we go.
That's real good. Does that look good? Yeah. So you're gonna have to do it again.
So,
okay.
do
So
we
catch your breath.
just to get this clear? Do we only do OBI underage, or do we do OBI underage and
Just how you
OBI?
did the last
You
time.
do both. Yep.
Big deep breath.
Yeah,
blow
on
into
every
the lungs.
OBI, no matter if they don't blow,
Yep.
if they're
Blow.
underage,
That noise is good.
you'll always charge the 4511 19A1. Cool. I don't.
What?
See, I told you yesterday. I thought I was lying. There's a reason why they keep putting you with me with an FTO.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's what it said.
I'm gonna call Sandy now.
Is she what you're taking a shot of that?
Yeah. Just star 6 7, and don't go through my pictures.
I promise I won't.
I
won't, I promise.
Still, even if you were 21, you'd be over the legal limit.
Yeah.
Did you do the HGN on her and stuff?
Her HGN was. She didn't have anything prior to 45 degrees, but
okay.
The other two were a complete failure.
Casey was charged with OVI, underage OVI, driving without a license, failure to stop after an accident, and failure to obey a traffic control device. Witness how this model's attempt to use charm to divert the cops ultimately backfires on her, leading to a strict showdown at the station.
Okay.
So what? You want me to start
Like
the
an adult.
car?
No, just get out of the car. Just get out of the car so we
step out
can
of
do
the vehicle.
so we can do some tests.
No.
Or if you're not going to listen, I'm just going to put you under arrest.
On November 4th, 2023, officers responded to a noise complaint about loud music coming from a maroon Toyota involving a model named Devin Piotrowski. When the officers approached the suspect, it was clear she was intoxicated. She argued with the cops, claiming she had the right to stay in the car and refused to comply with their orders.
All right, shut your car off. No, she's out. No, she's out. What's going on? No? Alright, we got a call that you're playing real loud music and
I come up to the car and you're passed out.
So what's wrong with that?
Well, that's an issue.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, you're clearly under the influence. You're clearly under the influence of something. I had a.
How?
What's that?
How?
How? Because I can smell alcohol.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is
And
it?
I don't know.
Right. So.
Okay. So
I'm clearly
wait.
doing
Stay
what?
right there. Stay right there.
Nothing.
Okay. Do you have ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Let me see it.
When I'm ready, I
Nope.
will.
Give me your ID.
Hey, shut the car off for now.
Yeah.
Okay, grab this. Can you shut the car off?
That was a bad move.
No, it wasn't.
I thought
Let me see your
smarter
ID.
than you did.
What's that?
I thought smarter than you did. You want my ID?
Yeah. You have your ID on you?
Yeah, come get it.
Let me see.
361 Medixton.
Negative. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Oh, perfect. All right. Why don't you step out of the car?
No.
What's up? Oh, yeah. Okay. Perfect. What are you reaching for?
My ID,
Chips?
right?
Okay. Yeah. You have your ID?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you want, right?
Yep. No, your ID is underneath you here.
Yeah.
You're
I
sitting
know.
on it. No,
I
you're
know
sitting.
where I'm at. I'm sitting where I'm sitting. And you're
was just-
waking me up and you're disturbing my peace. So please take your life.
Listen, the reason we were
And
here.
Thank you. Thank you.
listen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please turn that light
Nope.
off.
Listen, the reason we're
No,
here is because
no,
you were
you're
sitting
not
here
gonna
playing
say
real
no.
loud music.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm allowed to do what I want to do.
Well, no, because you were disturbing
Can't
the peace.
I?
So
How not?
why don't you put that down? Thank you. All right. Listen, show you my body camera's on, okay? Just have to let you know that. Okay. I just have to tell you. That's all. So, how much have you had to drink tonight? How much alcohol have you had? Other than these 2 little airplane bottles, 'cause that just fell out of your car when you opened the door. So it did. When you just opened the door, it just fell out because it wasn't there when I walked up.
It was.
No. Why don't you give me your ID? Give me your ID, please. You're sitting on it.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, you're just putting your jacket on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cold.
Okay, that's fine. I need your ID.
You're demanding too many things.
No,
Police
you're
officer.
not listening to anything, so.
No, I don't want to listen to anything. You're right. There you go. Put your wallet back on, and I'll put mine back on.
Let me see your ID.
You just wasted both of me and your time. You just did what I wanted you to do.
Listen, either give me your ID or I'm just going to take you out of the car and place you under arrest for driving while intoxicated, okay? So you can pick one. We'll start with that. Thank you. Where do you live at?
The police gave Devin a final warning to exit the car, but she continued to resist. The officers then physically removed her from the vehicle and handcuffed her.
Okay. Why don't you step out of the car and we'll do some field sobriety tests. Come on out of the car. Or I'm not asking you anymore. Just get out of the car.
No, thank you. I have my key.
No.
Yes. Goodbye. You're wrong. Now step out of my way, please.
Get
Thank
out
you.
of your car.
No.
Get out of the car.
No. That's why the law wants me so bad.
We have.
Yeah, I'm testing you. And test me.
Alright, just
So
get out
I'm
of the
testing
car.
you. So
Why,
let's
by sitting
go.
there?
Just get out of the car.
Yes, by sitting here. That's right. Thank you.
He's ordering you out of the car.
Yeah,
Either get out of the car, or I'm
here.
going to drag you out of the car, and you're going to go in handcuffs. So you can either come out and cooperate, or I'm just going to pull you out of the car.
I'm trying to work with you.
Work with me.
Just get out of the car.
No.
Babe, you have no other option here.
Either get out of the car willfully, or I'm just going to pull you out of the car.
And then you're going to be under arrest. So those are your options.
For what?
Obstruction.
Under arrest for what?
Obstruction of justice.
For ordering you.
Where is that?
We're giving you a lawful order to step out
Where
of the
is
vehicle.
the obstruction of justice?
You're not
getting out of the
listening. You're not
vehicle.
listening to us. I'm telling you to get out of the car.
Right.
Okay. So either get out now, or I'm just going to pull you out of the car.
And then you're
That's the
under
wrong
arrest.
move.
And then you're
moving the wrong way. And
Okay,
you're
but we're
moving the
asking you.
wrong way.
We're asking you.
And you're gonna put the light on the wrong way.
Listen, we're asking you.
Right.
You get out. Okay.
So what? You want me to start
Like
the
an adult.
car?
No, just get out of the car. Just get out of the car, so we
get out
can
of the vehicle.
do some. So we can do some tests.
No.
Or if you're not going to listen, I'm just going to put you under arrest.
Who's doing tests?
Stop.
Put your hand behind your back.
To my right.
Sit
I'm
up.
moving up.
Stay right there. Don't move.
We gave you ample opportunity.
Stand up.
Where are shoes?
She didn't have
No?
I should never shoes on.
Right.
Were you wearing boots?
No, I was chilling. I wasn't wearing anything. You minded your own business. I minded my own business. I didn't allow you to get in my car and move your flashlight, so don't move your flashlight. You're moving your flashlight. Yo, you're moving your flashlight. Don't move too fast. Don't move too fast. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. No, you aren't.
Stand right here.
You aren't.
Stand up against your car.
Give me a cigarette. I will. With my
Stop.
back turned. I will stand against my car with my back turned. I will stop shooting. Go ahead. Officer, try me, test me, play me.
But it's too late for.
Yeah, it's too late. You're right. So call who you gotta call.
You're going to jail. So let's go.
What did I do, officer? Officer. Ow, officer. You're pinching too hard.
I'm
What
just
did I
holding
do?
your. Walk that way.
What did I do?
Walk.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, thank you.
There's no.
Thank you.
There is no thank you.
Officer, no, it is a yes, thank you. And you're about to learn a lesson.
Get
You're
in the
not
car.
learning.
Get in the
You're
car.
not learning.
Get in the car.
No,
Get in the car.
not until I have my own key. Because I drive the car. Right?
Much as I could.
Yep.
Her car key? It was just one key. I put it on top. They're next to my glasses.
Yeah. On top.
Somewhere.
What did I do? Officer, please, before you detain me.
No, too late.
What did I do?
You're under arrest.
Let me get a cigarette.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Thank you. Hey, ow! No, thank you.
Get in the car.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Will you stop?
No,
Will you stop?
I won't. Until you detain me properly.
You're under arrest. Just get in the car.
Yeah, why? For what? Oh, you f***ed up. Go ahead, speak your truth. Go ahead, speak your truth.
Stay in the car.
Speak to God.
Sit back.
I will. When I'm ready.
As the suspect was being arrested and placed in the police car, she continued to argue, insisting she was being mistreated and demanding to be released.
Right. Thank you.
You good?
Yeah. Stupid what? Stupid what? I know what I'm doing. You follow me. Keep doing it. All right, yeah. Yep, thank you.
Patterson Route. Headquarters, you can cancel first aid at medics. She's intoxicated. We're coming to headquarters with 41. Received.
No, can you let me out here, please? What you guys agreed on. One word. Let me out here. Because you agreed that you were going to let me go. Right here. So let me go. Officer. No, you're not transporting any. My wings are shaking. I'm not going to. No, allow that. Please, officer, please. If you know what's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. So turn to the right. Turn to the right. There you go. Stop right here. Stop. Alright, you're not good for the fucking gander.
ID for the 41?
Yeah, I got an ID.
Yeah. Papa, 4546.
Right, Papa.
165.
He's got all of it.
61976.
666. Come on, 69 with me. Let's go. Drop me off. Why do you want to stop me so bad? Because I was not doing anything. I was not even driving. And you got a license in your pocket? That's mine, right? No, you don't. Because I wasn't driving. Therefore, stop stopping me. Because you're not going to catch me. My God is only going to catch me. My Lord Jesus Christ. I found God, did you? I don't think you did. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my turned to you. Cause I'm a pig. I don't look backwards. And I do what I do because I handle my handle. You don't handle yours. You don't trust God. You trust God, then you won't allow a lot of things.
When the police transported the suspect to the station, she remained defiant, persistently claiming that she had done nothing wrong.
And you just took me out of my own destruction. Right. My path. Not yours. My path. One more time. One more time for everybody to learn. Because I see in the dark. I see when my eyes are closed. I see when you're coming. And my car key is under my feet. And you don't see that. You don't trust it. And I trust that my license is in my back pocket. And you don't trust it. That's fine. That's fine. We're not going to be hurt until we heard. Pop Smoke. Oh. Nope. 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 We're going to go back to our car. Respectfully. Thank you. Try again. Please. I know. Take a deep breath. It's a lot to process. Don't worry. I'm a lot to handle. But you handle your handle, I'm going to handle my handle. That's what makes the world go round, right?
I'm gonna take the seatbelt off, you alright?
Mm-hmm. Relax. You gotta slow down.
Alright, step down.
I will when I'm ready.
Alright. You gonna get out now?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
If you don't get out, we're gonna carry you out.
No, you're not gonna carry me out because you carry me out, you up.
Yeah.
So go ahead, try again. Don't say alright. Because let's find out what my ID is. That's what you want, right?
We have your ID.
Yeah.
We have your ID.
I know. I got my ID.
Okay. Alright, so step out of the course when you go inside.
When I'm ready. Ready?
Yep, we're ready. Let's go.
Back up.
Alright. Come on.
No, back up a little more.
Alright, there you go. Ready? Now you gotta come out.
Back up a little
No,
more.
come on.
No. It's not on your terms, my terms.
Actually, you're wrong.
No.
You're wrong. Okay,
Oh,
get
I'm
out.
wrong?
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Code 10-9. I didn't mean to skip in the car. I will sit where I want to sit. I will stand where I want to stand. So what? My back is against the wall. What do you need? What else? To smack my head? Huh?
No, we don't want to do that.
But you don't want to do that. That's right. You're right. So let's think clearly. Yeah, think. Sit here. I got time. I got more time in the world than you think.
Okay.
Me too.
Right, because I'm an alcoholic, right? And all I do is drink. But I ain't gonna butter my wings for you.
No.
Right, I don't.
Alright.
And I won't.
Okay.
So watch.
Alright. Very good. Now we got that under control. There you go.
You someone that you can call to come pick you up?
Yeah.
Was it your phone number?
What?
You have a phone number?
What was the question?
Do you have someone that can come pick you up?
Yes.
Okay. Are they local or are they from downtown?
They're from distance.
Okay.
They're coming to pick me up.
Okay. Very good. That's what we want.
Okay. Right. Why do you want me to get picked up? Right. And then you guys stood in my way the first time. So come correctly or don't come at all.
What's that? Down does it.
All I got is time, babe.
Yeah.
Listen, you got married, not me. So let's go. Try again. My feet are
Certainly not surprised about that, right?
Huh?
Not surprised about that.
Right. You guys stopped me. So let's go. Try one more time. What the I stopped for? Open the wings of mine. Let me go. Well, I'll sit pretty. Right here. My hands hurting my body. Because I'm sitting pretty the wrong way. I'm sitting pretty like this. And you watching me. You're the one in my custody. And you watching me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, therefore, let's make the right moves, right? Yeah.
Devin was charged with DUI, obstruction of justice, and disturbing the peace. For more videos about criminals, hit the subscribe button.